Alright, Admiral Starcrest here with OW, your training overlook on equipment. OW is going to walk us through the most important and most basic principles for pathing out your equipment for your Trasher Commander.
Yo, yo, yo. So, equipment is probably the most important thing in the game. This is where the equipment is located on your screen. Go to your Thrasher, and then you've got all these different presets where you put in your equipment. So I've got lots of different ones here, one for army size, attack, defense, etc. Now, to make equipment, you've got to hit lots of renegades on the map, which are things that are plotted everywhere. Obviously, the higher that you go, the more stamina it costs. Stamina is regenerated over time. See on your commander here how much stamina on your commander. So when you hit them, you get things called materials, which can be found in your tech factory, which is this icon here. Click on it. You go to materials. These are all the materials that you've got. Obviously, there are certain materials that you can't get from hitting renegades. So some are seasonal, which are when the season changes, there's certain materials that come out of renegades, like this one. These ones all here are ones that you can get out of renegades up to this point here. All these ones are sort of event-based or shop-based items. This one's seasonal. These ones here, all these have to be bought out of the shop. So to build equipment, you need to go back into the tech factory, press craft, and you're going to need to start with a level 1. Now, if we go to exoskeleton, for example, you can see the list of all the ones that you can build, and we're going to start with level 1. We try and suggest that we build purple at least for everyone. We don't really want blues and golds take a long time to build. So unless you're grinding renegades all day, every day, you probably want to start with purples. So I'm going to try and find a better example for that one because I've not got a purple. Okay, so here's a tier 1 implant. As you can see, there's one purple, there's one gold at the moment. It says 55% chance of a purple and 44.2% chance of a gold. We don't want that. We always want to make sure it says 100% of each item, or we're going to end up wasting materials. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to just change that to purple. So it says 100%, as you can see there. And then I'm just going to hit craft. This way we can ensure that there's a 100% chance on that item that we're going to get a purple. See? Purple. And we need to do this all the way up to level 5. So you can see that there's 5 levels. Level 5 does require specialty parts, which you're going to need to get over time through events, chain events, and through the shops. So, you can stop at level 4 if you don't have the seasonal equipment. It's not a problem. So, with that level 1 that we just made, you would now go on to the level 2. You can see that all these purple ones are here. If this selects a different one, you might have built a grey for the daily equipment. Just click on that and you change it. And this sort of, see here that all 3 of these are purple. 100%, you don't want anything in the blue or the green or the grey, or it's going to, Gameloft will screw you and you'll end up getting one of those colours and wasting loads of materials. I'm not going to hit craft for this one because I need this thing. And then you would just do the same all the way up. So level 3, there's lots of level 3s. You kind of want to pick and choose what one you want to build based on what materials you've got in your bag. You might be able to build some 3s and not be able to build others. All the way up to level 5. Level 5 uses a wee bit different parts. This one, for example, Vixen Spike Collar. This one's seasonal materials. We did get these out of Renegades, but now you need to get them out of the shop because it's a different season. So until the season comes around again, you can only get these ones from the shop. See here that this uses different. This one here, these are only used in level 5. And you can see here as well, if the middle slot is not the same color as the one you want to build, it's going to reduce your chances by 50%. So we don't want that. I'm not going to build this, but for example, if I was to put this golden, going to put that up to 100. So you always want to make sure you're at 100%, especially when building golds and at high tier, or you will get screwed over. I think that's us for now. A short one. Admiral.
Alright, I'm here, yes. Then that concludes Equipment Management 101. Pathing out your equipment to level 5. Go purple, all the way. Outstanding. Until the next one. I'm Admiral StarQuest, and this training video has been brought to you by Jimmy Vision and the Cali Care Group, bringing you what you need when you need it. We'll see you next time.